coverage coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, J.P. France. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike.
Pretty decent stat line.
And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that.
We were 4 game
Ready
start.
to go now, and digging in for San Francisco, Sal Frelick. Clips the corner, and we're underway. Next offering is
We
foul
beat these guys last time in game 1. Took a 3-0 win. Now we with the game 2 against them. See if we can take the series here.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's in the dirt.
All right, yeah, I want to swing at that.
Change up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Take a seat, my boy.
Off the top of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Lee patrolling center field, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right, quick 0-2.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on
It's
the
at
run.
74 speed. Come on.
Got him. Here's the Giants lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
A 12 curve is nasty of his.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Oh, I thought I had you.
Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Take a seat, mom, boy.
Giants go in order.
Good
Nothing
inning.
doing there for San Francisco. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, looking well. Chris is up. ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when the numbers are coming in under 3 as the starting pitcher gets going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball to the really, really good hitters. season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Dairon Blanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next off from upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Haven't thrown any strikes yet, so let him work the
That one
3 straight ball to start
Straighten
this
him up a little bit.
bottom of the first on the mound. You don't got to swing at nothing. You haven't thrown a strike yet.
Yeah,
All right, there it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses.
Good AB.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Blanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Blanco dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Pitch is in there. And a count 2-1.
Try to get some
That's
going.
a perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to
Sidestep
do anything with as
pitch
a hitter.
was probably got him right there.
That misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
He really don't throw that hard with that sinker.
Lately.
So
Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
and it was good timing.
And that is that. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. France back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, that was an anger.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Got it.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Norman, move your butt. What is up with your reaction, my man?
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Oh,
first pitch
crap.
misses.
Dude, you have 56 speed.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
How is a 56 still? I mean, speed with 56 getting there? If I wasn't I probably would have had you. Probably been close. If I threw that right.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That one just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. To third. Tag.
Yeah, that was bad base running.
You want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Just because you got away with a base steal, don't thank you that fast.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I could have dove for that.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. Gone out to the grass.
Oh my God, I thought I had that robbed.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now, Zach Geloff.
That wasn't a curve I wanted it to be. I wanted a... It didn't Metro 6 curve on it.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. Inside. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and
he almost did, but he was really late on it.
It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're watching. watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
That should not have been the location I wanted that at.
And welcome back to the ball. And the batter now, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That just misses, and that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball two.
2-2 the count.
Good eye.
Good eye. Oh my goodness. All right.
That's a good at bat right there. He was
Wait,
down
what did
early
AB?
in
That
that
swung
plate
out 3
appearance.
pitches. I was in the zone. Should have been
That's a
hittable.
tough one to swallow right there.
And
If you're
then
on the
went
mound,
straight
you're
for
ahead in the
balls
count
for a
0-2,
walk.
And you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. First pitch doesn't
That's
find the
inside.
zone.
I think we're getting better at our AB here now. We're not being too aggressive.
Swing and a miss. Patrick Johnson
1 ball,
behind the
1
plate.
strike.
Patty Johnson to Sunboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a
Yeah, I
couple of
wasn't ready for that
sideways looks
pitch.
from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Liner snagged at first.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then
Wow.
second, keep him off base. Well, that diving
That was
stop
going
right
for a
there does
gapper right
just
there.
that. Excellent job.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That was literally going near that gapper.
The 0-1. And that is out of play.
Okay.
Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
All right, no double play.
A man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Chopped left side. Over to first. And there's 2 away.
If he had speed, he probably would have made that.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Victor Scott.
Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Line drive.
Ah.
Foul ball.
I was trying to pull it too.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left.
That whiffed on that? I felt like that was good timing.
It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
There's no way I was late. Streak. Okay.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, catcher, Sam Huff.
Sam Huff, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey, it's like a packed house up in here, even though we don't got a winning record.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's
it ain't like real life
but
where
you also have to be aggressive and
fans
ready to
there
hit
are not showing up.
Now you're in a tough spot.
In the dirt, ball 1.
I think that's what they should add in this game with the fans. Your team doing bad
on the ground, right side, and that one
and not winning.
Tosses to first, and a couple of
the attendance should like drop.
Now
where the fans know they ain't gonna make the playoff, unless
back to the top of the lineup.
They're fans who are loyal.
Giant to hit. Went down on strikes.
They go to the game no matter what, if they're winning or not. Guess it makes sense.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And we're back. Set to the bottom of the 3rd. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good
I mean,
pitcher
we've
will
been
play
working the
off of
count
that.
deep.
He's got to
You
get
just
a better
ain't
pitch to
getting
hit.
The changeup missing.
Some type of contact
Ball
here.
3. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone.
That's his
and
third
really
walk.
limit
He
base
allowed 3
runners,
walks,
but
or
he's
he
not
allowed
handed.
3
This one
walks.
just seems off out there.
But we seen the ball really
He's
good.
used to giving up.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And fouled off.
I had to swing at that, but I was late.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Let's go up the middle.
On to second, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Wow,
Ball
okay.
1. Blanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out there.
He looks safe.
That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
He was safe.
France back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And this could be been a 0-0 game if I didn't give up that solo home run on a mistake curve.
Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Take a seat, my boy.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ramos.
Oh,
in the
okay,
box
you gave me that
now.
call.
No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Two outs, base is empty. Zach Geloff, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Scott flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
How do you not get that?
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way.
Yeah, good reaction out there. You still didn't get there in time.
You got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Sam Huff. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, crap. That was down the middle.
Center.
Got away with it.
And that'll do
it. All right, only down 2-0.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit.
I'm not liking your reaction time, dude.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. 1 for 2.
That ball's foul. Ball, that's inside.
Freeland aboard here at first with nobody out.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Squirts away a little bit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2
I think
in this
you're
one.
done. Because you're getting tired. Your pitches ain't.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. J.P. France out of the game, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Cardinals,
Cardinals.
Nick Martinez.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
I see you. Almost nearly batting a 400 against you, man. Apparently you're better pitching against the lefties.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rolled over to third. Rojas.
That wasn't getting two out of that. That was hit way too soft.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
All right.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
It was that
I think I heard the
Decker.
ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air
Now
as well.
batting, shortstop.
Here's the
Willie
shortstop
Adames.
at the plate. Willie Adames.
Dang, you are cranking off the Cardinals.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ramos. Just missed. Martinez, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is fouled back. And that one
2 strikes.
cutting but missing down low. That's to third. Fair ball.
That was a bad throw.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach
Here's the
Gallo.
second baseman, Zach Geloff. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Ferrar and Encarnacion. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And now 2 aboard. Now it's the Giants catcher, Sam Huff.
Catcher, Sam Huff.
This is why I had you in the bullpen, because
and first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two on, one out. To third might be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2. So no runs on 2 hits, errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball, that's off the plate.
there we go.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. To the right side, Geloff. Throws to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here's Josh Bell.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And a swing and a miss there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tristan Beck preparing to come on if needed. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Donovan stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and there's 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
I don't know why you didn't run home. I don't know if they
next up for the
really was worrying about you.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ball one on a pitch
inside.
inside. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Freeland makes the play, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected
that was a liner to you. How you missed that?
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at
Bro, what is going on?
second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seen eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside. Ball one. First and second here, no outs. And a strike to Gleyber.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Care about your home run. It ain't me.
Fastball is outside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Way to get out of it.
Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing.
come down if we could take the series.
Our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And bottom of the ninth, during the simulation, because I knew I wasn't going to get nothing going, Bell hit a 2-run homer, which it really didn't do anything. I mean, we've been getting some hits, but it wasn't lucky. Some liners that should have been some base hits. That right there where Donovan broke up the no-hit bid through 7 innings, actually. But he ended up going for 2 for 4. Bell finally got a hit a 2-run homer. And yeah, this game 2 was something else. We couldn't pick up from game 1 from winning. All of a sudden our bat just went ice cold in game 2 after winning game 1. Just weird. We gotta keep that fire going, man. After breaking up a losing streak and then lose again to start another losing streak? Come on. Guess this team really sucks. But I'm TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next video.